no plans at all. Evil man's always transcending. Fighter like sheep, swallow everything. Always simpletons or pretending.
This is your moment of clarity from LeeCamp.net. You probably already know that fast food workers across the nation are striking against the incredibly low wages at places like McDonald's and KFC and Taco Bell. What you might not know is that everybody else, you, me, everyone, subsidize that terrible pay because we pay taxes to cover food stamps and Medicaid and other public assistance so that those workers can survive another day of getting screwed by McDonald's. Next, the CEOs at those corporations get something called performance pay, which is millions and millions of dollars based on their performance. Now here's the cherry on top. The corporations can then deduct that from their taxes. So McDonald's, for example, pays tens of millions of dollars less in taxes because they deduct the CEO's performance pay. You gotta wonder, how exactly do they measure their performance for these motherfuckers? Is it by the number of customers they're able to give diabetes and heart disease to? You know, just congratulations, Dan. You gave heart disease to 10 million people. That's $10 million in performance pay. Well done, man. You also doubled the number of double chins out there. And doubling a double chin, that's like 4 chins. People forget that chins increase exponentially, whereas love handles, it's just standard exponentially. We the people are paying these corporations to avoid their taxes as they run around pumping us full of obesity and disease, cholesterol and cheese. Basically, the government has hired a long-term hitman. They pay McDonald's and KFC and Taco Bell to whack people by way of heart disease. It's a long-term hitman. Or maybe they're just doing it to slow down the American populace, right? The ruling elite don't want people fit and running around. It's harder to catch them and arrest them. Fast, healthy people are capable of revolt. Slow people wheezing up a hill are not protesting anything. I mean, maybe lack of escalators. Seriously, you ever seen a sloth, the animal? They hardly get the jump on anyone. There aren't any trillion turtle marches. They're too slow. So I think the corporatocracy wants us fat and slow so they can hear us coming. It makes sense. If you had a choice between fighting against the slow Walking Dead zombies or the sprinting World War Z zombies who've been fucking training in the off-season, which one's you gonna choose? They're turning us into the slow zombies. Stop eating the fast food. Everybody's so worried about whether the NSA is watching our every move, but these financial terrorists inside their corporate offices, they don't need NSA intel anymore. They just keep a glass of water on their desk. Like in Jurassic Park when the T-Rex was coming, right? And if the water starts to vibrate, they look out the window and sound the alarm that a very slow-moving, lightly undulating mob of obese people is coming towards them. To the White House! After we take a break, let's everybody take a break. Alright, I'm gonna stick my head under this soda fountain, and then we're going to the White House! That's been your moment of clarity from LeeCamp.net. I'm doing a quick subscription special. If you become a member at any level, even at $5 a month over at LeeCamp.net, I will send you a free download of my live comedy album, Pepper Spray the Tears Away. I also want to give a shout out to a few more of my amazing supporters: James Klein, Ben McLeish, Phil Dodds, Jonathan Freeman, Gira Rusinoff, and Rob Cohen. Thank you. Keep fighting.